Emotion, elation, frustration, anger. The Heat have had a roller coaster ride full of feelings the past 2 weeks. One moment they wake up in a playoff spot, the next day they are out. It's the ebb and flow of being in a playoff race. Just don't tell them they are in a hole.
Well, we're still in the driving seat. I mean, we're not in a hole.
It's the time of year when every game feels like a playoff game. And tonight in Charlotte is the first of at least 5.
It's a big game for us. It's a huge game for us, not only because it's our next game, but we know it's at stake. We know what we have to do. We have to take care of business.
And all these games are, they're such a privilege to be involved in right now. But these games do have meaning. Man, is it great when regular season games have this kind of feel.
Is on in the NBA playoffs Eastern Conference. It's Eric Spoelstra and the Miami Heat looking to get back into that playoff picture, taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Heat on fire from deep in the first quarter. Goran Dragic knocks down a three-pointer here. Then it's Josh Richardson finding Rodney McGruder for the triple. Tyler Johnson's got the range as well. He knocks one down outside, and Miami up 24-16 at that point in the second quarter. Dragic driving in for the turnaround jump shot over Kemba Walker. He's bigger. He can do that. He was 13 of 21 from the field on the game. Later, Kemba Walker brings the Hornets back. Driving and finding Marvin Williams for the jam. Then Walker pulls up and buries the three. He can shoot it. 18 points on the game for Walker, and it's 45-44, Charlotte in front. Goran Dragic with the response, though, hitting the jumper. He had 19 points in the first half alone. Miami up 49-48, final seconds of the half. Marvin Williams launches from three-quarter court, and it's been a Tar Heels sort of week. Marvin Williams drops the deep shot, and Miami's lead down to 1 at the half, 52-51. Into quarter number 3, Hassan Whiteside playing well down low. Josh Richardson misses. Whiteside grabs the board and eventually gets it to go. Then James Johnson finds Whiteside for the slam. Hit 13 points and 20 big rebounds. Miami up by 8 at that point, 67-59. Dragic now hitting the three-pointer off the James Johnson screen. A 12-0 run for Miami. Then Dragic drives to the paint for the turnaround. He had 33 points on the game. Miami up by 13 points. Nick Batum to Marvin Williams under the rim for the layup. Marvin Williams doubled up, 15 points, 12 rebounds, contributing. Tyler Johnson to James Johnson. It's Johnson and Johnson getting it done, 102-88, Miami in the lead. Then James Johnson assisting to Josh Richardson. Not a Johnson, but he gets the wing three-pointer to go, and Miami gets the crucial win, 112-99.
Guys, 7 of them made threes. The only 2 players that didn't triple, the Heat's 2 centers, Willie Reed and Hassan Whiteside.
Yeah, neither one took it. If they took a 3, they might have made it tonight with the way it was falling. But again, most of it was done out of the flow of the offense. Some of them were pushed up there because of the shot clock winding down, like that last one right there. But overall, a good job in the flow of the game. It was mixed in with drives to the basket, good offensive rebounds by Hassan inside and finishes, good low post stuff. You combine all of that together and you got a major victory for the Heat here, getting back into the playoff picture at number 8. And the Heat are going to try to carry that momentum into Toronto.
The greatest rebounding season in the history of the franchise. Tonight he was scoreless in the first half. This tussle with Cody Zeller, it really untangled the ball game. Whiteside went on an explosion. He scored 6 straight points after that. The Heat went on a 9-0 run. And Tony, by the time it was done, Whiteside had 13 second-half points and 20 rebounds in a game. 7th 20-rebound game this season, the 12th of his career. He put his stamp all over this game.
You got to guess that the Heat talked about at halftime, getting the ball inside to him. Coach Howard talked about it with Jackson, that interview at halftime. Swing the ball from one side to the other, get the duck-ins that he can do. He obviously dominated the boards, but when he got ignited like that, he took it under his own realm to go in and be really assertive going to the rim.
As he had played a phenomenal game.
Well, that's part of knowing your team, Eric. You know that James Johnson, you mentioned it at the beginning, he's started a lot of games in his career. He was comfortable playing in that situation. He's so versatile that he can help you at both ends of the floor. He was part of that flow that the Heat had offensively, where they were shooting the ball in rhythm, with Charlotte really trying to pack in the paint and keep Whiteside out of having a good game. The Heat had these wide open looks, and they took advantage of it. And James not only did a good job on offense, he was also good defensively and on the boards.
There's the numbers for James Johnson, his 141st career start. His first start since April of a year ago when he was playing for the Toronto Raptors. Could you be any better than that big game, James?
Ball. And Dragic is the guy that leads them on offense. He was making the three right from the beginning of the game. It opens it up a little bit for drives later that the Heat took after the timeout, after halftime. He got to the paint when they tried to overplay him on the shot. He's such a smart player. He's got a lot of confidence in all his skills and the different ways that he can score. And he kind of leads the way for the Heat offensively. They take his lead. And in that fourth quarter, when the Heat had to get it done, they shared the ball. They just didn't rely on one guy. But this guy got it done for them again.
Goran Dragic with 55 points in the Heat's 2 victories over Charlotte. And the only other time he played here in Charlotte this year for Miami, he was held to 5 points on 2 of 11 shooting.
Goran, what exactly, after conversation with the captain, that's their business, now we're back, what exactly occurred when you guys came out here in the third quarter? There just seemed to be a higher level on both ends of the floor from you?
We knew they're going to come out aggressive, and, you know, we had to match this aggressiveness. We played great tonight. The ball was moving from side to side. We had a lot of good shots, open shots, and, you know, we were hitting those shots. You did just said it, because we are shooting with Hill, that's why we're making so many shots.
To that extent, you guys set the franchise record with threes. What's happening back here? Oh, got him. Oh, I'm glad I got out the way of that. Thank you, brother. That was very nice of you. I think I only got a little drizzle on me. Speaking of wet and rain, you guys set the franchise record for threes. Was it because they put all those feet in the paint, or did you guys just get hot and saw something and took advantage of it?
No, we know what they're going to bring. Their defense, they like to pack the paint. And, you know, on us is first to get inside the paint and then just move the ball. And we did amazing tonight. We moved the ball. We got shots that we want to get, and, you know, we knocked those down. So.
Last 4 games, you haven't finished games offensively the way that you want to. So I guess you just said, I'm going to start the game the right way and just keep rolling. What was happening for you offensively tonight?
Just my teammates, they put me in the right position so I can attack. They give me a lot of space so I can create. And, you know, it's like everybody needs to be on the same page. You know, when I penetrate, they need to move, and, you know, they did great. And they were shooting the ball well, so that's why I can get inside the paint and create.
You can finish your shower now. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jack.
Congratulations, bud. The Dragon exiting the building. He's earned his ice tonight, leading the way to victory in Carolina. 112-99. It's a final. We're not done, though. Coming back in a moment.
Miami 112 and Charlotte 99. If you want to watch tonight's game all over again, we don't blame you. Tune in tonight at midnight or tomorrow at noon. Heat Hornets replay presented to you by your South Florida Honda dealers. This has been a presentation of Fox Sports Sun. For Tony Fiorentino, Jason Jackson, and our entire crew, I'm Eric Reed. Hope you enjoyed the game. Thanks for watching, and good night from Charlotte, North Carolina.